This is Nikki in Niagara, coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today I want to invite you to participate in my color-along that I will be hosting. For this color-along is going to last for 2 months. All of September 1st until the end of October 31st. And we will have a co-host. Thunder Junkie has graciously accepted to be my co-host, and she will be guiding you through this as well. Her website will be listed down below, and I encourage you to go visit her, as she has a wonderful channel, and she's always introducing me to new books that I hadn't heard of. So, what is the color-along? Well, I always think that October is too short to spend on Halloween colorings. So this year I decided I was going to color for all of September and all of October. And that's what I was preparing to do. And then I thought, well, why not invite you all to join me? So I decided to have a color-along, and I invited Thunder Junkie to co-host with me, and there you go. So now we have a color-along for the month of September and October. So it's called #Nikki's Spooky Season 2020, and that's what the theme and the name of this color-along is, the spooky season. And we will be coloring anything from cute to creepy. Anything that is Halloween, Day of the Dead related. Those two holidays are celebrated during this time. Anything from cute little creepy characters up to more on the gore side, such as Deborah Muller's horror, I guess you could call them, books, and the grand master of all horror coloring books, Alan Robert, his series of books. So I'm just going to show you a few books that I have in the different categories. And remember, if you're not into the skeletons and the ghouls and the horror and creepy stuff of the spooky season, anything cute and creepy is acceptable as well, or just a normal Halloween picture. Color in a picture of some trick-or-treaters. Anything that falls into the category of Halloween, Day of the Dead, or horror, cute or creepy. So let's take a look at these books. So first of all, if you want to do horror and creepy, but you don't want to go too far with that, there's books like Deborah Muller has a whole bunch of books like this. There's one, there's another. Jade Summer also has a bunch of books like this. It's Chibi Girls Horror, Vampires, plus many others. And the ultimate of the horror side, I think, is Alan Robert. An excellent illustrator, and very, very creepy, and on the gore side, shall we say. Now, what if you're into patterns? Oh, I can't participate because I just like to do patterns. Well, guess what? Angela Porter, the master of patterns, has an eerie entangled art, and she's put pumpkins and trick-or-treats and skeletons and all sorts of things into her book, and I'm sure she's not the only one who's done that. So take a look for pattern or manala books. Now we get to the cute side of creepy, and we have things like the Frightlings and all this kind of thing, where you have cute little people who are creepy. So yes, there's that. And then of course the master of cute and creepy, Jasmine Beckett Griffith, with her beautiful little girls. And her kind of creepy situations, or just dark. That's what I haven't mentioned, is your picture can just simply be dark. You know, goth, kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, but you know what if you do dark coloring, you know what the dark is, and that is welcome here as well. And then another cute book is Kawaii Horror from Jade Summer. And then there is just simple books that really aren't scary or cute or anything. We've got Great Scenes from Horror Stories from Dover, and they have some other books like this which are classic, and the pictures are a little bit scary, but they're not anything that's going to, oh look, there's the fly. Oh no, what am I saying? It's not the fly, it's oh, Metamorphosis, there we go. Man, that's a good book. And also, don't forget about Day of the Dead. That holiday is also celebrated in the spooky season, and any of the Day of the Dead or Sugar Skull pictures are welcome as well. Lots of people who don't like horror don't mind coloring in a sugar skull because they're so pretty with their flowers and such. So, that's just a very small sampling of some of the horror books that I have in my collection from all the different categories that I think will welcome anybody who doesn't mind going a little bit over to the dark side and joining in with the spooky season with Thunder Junkie and myself, Nikki in Niagara. We will be your hosts along this spooky road, and we invite you to join us starting September 1st until October 31st, and the hashtag is Nikki's Spooky Season 2020, and it's Nikki, and then the same S is used for spooky, so there's only one S. It's Nikki's Spooky. I hope that makes sense. It's listed down below, so you'll know what it is. You can just cut and paste. And once again, I hope you join us. Bye-bye.